All right, welcome back to this demo game. This is third quarter action. We're coming back from the break from halftime, and it's the away team leading 64-53 over the home team. They've made quite a move. They were down by 6 going into the second quarter, and they come out of the second quarter up by 11. So 17-point swing there from Michael Jordan and LeBron and Shaq and the boys against Chris Paul and Bird and Drexler et al. So we're going to head into the third quarter. It's going to be the home team's or the away team's ball first. And so let's get right back into it. On the floor is going to be Harden, Jordan, LeBron James, Barkley, and Shaq. And for the home team, they're going to start out with Chris Paul, Drexler, Larry Bird, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett on the floor. Garnett in for Olajuwon. Olajuwon has 3 fouls. Barkley in for Malone. Malone has 3 fouls. So a couple guys in foul trouble. So we'll bring them in at the appropriate times. We are playing with TV timeouts, so we're going to get one at 6 minutes and one at 3 minutes. Those will be automatic stoppages of play as soon as there's a dead ball. All right, so let's do this. This is triple threat basketball. And to begin the third quarter, it's going to be LeBron James bringing it up in the set offense. He's got a 6. A 6 is going to be a dribble drive opportunity. He is open. He'll go ahead and take that. He's being guarded by Bird, who's a -2. So that makes it a 7. A 7 on the dribble drive is going to be a layup for LeBron James. As James starts our second half scoring with a bucket. And that's going to take off just 2 ticks off the clock. And coming back the other way is going to be Chris Paul bringing it up in the set offense. He's got a mid-range jumper, but he is closely guarded, so we're going to pass that over to Bird. Pass is good. For the Birdman, he's going to get it to Tim Duncan as Duncan flashes to the elbow. That's going to be a dribble drive opportunity. He's got Barkley on him. Barkley's a -1, so it's going to be an 8. An 8 on the drive. He gets by him down the lane, and he throws in for for a dunk. And so Duncan with the dunk. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the clock. So we're down to 11 minutes and 25 seconds left. Off the make, it's going to be James Harden bringing it up the floor. He's got a 3-pointer, but he is guarded by Chris Paul. Oh, he's already hit a couple threes. Let's go ahead and take the shot. They're up. And that's going to be good. As James Harden, with Chris Paul all over him, drains the 3-pointer from the top of the key. And that puts up the away team 69-55. 69-55 as they're stretching their lead. So 53. Sorry, I just want to mark the halftime scores. 64. Just to make sure. So they've got 5, that's correct, and they've got just the 1 bucket. Okay. So coming back down the floor, it's going to be Clyde Drexler in the set offense. He will pass it to Tim Duncan. Duncan's got a 6. A 6 is going to be a pass to Garnett. Garnett with time running down on the clock. He's got a jumper, a short jumper, and normal defense. So that's a 6 on the short jumper for Garnett, and that's going to be good. So KG with a little 12-footer, and that brings the away team a little bit closer. It's going to be 57-69, so within 12. And off the make, it's going to be LeBron pushing it up the floor on the fast break. He's got an 8. An 8 is a lane. He's guarded by Bird, though, so he's going to go ahead and pass. Shaq is filling the lane. 2, though, is going to be a turnover, so LeBron with the turnover on the fast break. So turnover to James, and that's going to be 15 seconds off the clock as he throws it away. So coming back down the floor is going to be the home team. It'll be Larry Bird bringing the ball up. He's going to pass it to KG. Garnett with the post-up opportunity. Yes, he's got the post-up opportunity. He's got Shaq on him. Let's go ahead and take that. He's going to go ahead and challenge O'Neal. Oh, and he loses that battle. I think he got caught on the lip that killed him. So he's going to miss as Shaq puts a body on him. And on the miss, let's check out the rebound. The rebound is going to go to the power forward. So the power forward is Barkley. That's his 4th board. And we start back the other way for the away team. It'll be Harden bringing it up the floor. He's got a dribble drive opportunity. He'll go ahead and take that. And he's going to have it blocked as he gets to the rim. And then it is blocked by the small forward, which is Larry Bird. So Bird coming over with the help. Gets the block. His first of the game. And that's going to be a miss for James Harden. Harden with a quick shot, only 10 seconds off the clock. And coming back the other way, Bird with the block. He takes the ball and he's going to run it up the floor. He's got a mid-range jumper. He's locked up from LeBron. And let's get it to Duncan. Oh, and another turnover. So on the fast break, Bird turns it over. His first turnover of the game. And in the set offense, it's going to be James Harden with the ball. He's got a dribble drive opportunity, but he's going to pass that over to Jordan. And another, this time it's a steal, as he has the pass stolen. The steal is from the shooting guard. So Clyde Drexler steals a pass. And Drexler here with the steal. That's going to be a turnover to Harden, his 2nd of the game. And we're down to 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the 3rd. So Drexler gets it to Chris Paul, and Paul on the fast break after the steal. A 4 is going to be a pass to Bird, and Bird on the secondary break takes it in for the dunk as Bird gets to the rim and throws it home. That gets us to 69-59. We'll give the assist there to Clyde Drexler. I'm sorry, Chris Paul. Yep. Coming back down the floor, it's going to be MJ bringing the ball to the floor. Jordan's got a mid-range jumper. He's covered up by Drexler. Drexler's going to get it, or MJ's going to get it to Barkley. Pass is good. Barkley has a post-up opportunity on Timmy D. And normal defense, so I'll go ahead and take that shot. So Barkley down low, a 6. He is going to be a dunk as he spins to the baseline and throws it home. Sir Charles with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points. 12 points in this one. And that takes us down to 9 minutes and 25 seconds left in the quarter, and the score is 71-59. 12-point lead for the away team, so basically holding serve here. It's going to be Chris Paul pushing the ball up the floor even on the make, and he's got an open lane. He's going to go ahead and take it this time. Actually, it's not an open lane. He's tightly guarded by James Harden, but a 6 is going to be a layup as he gets past Harden and puts it in for 2. Chris Paul with a nice game so far. 71-61 is our score. That takes just 2 boxes off for the time. It's going to be James Harden bring the ball up the floor. In the set offense, he's going to pass it to Sir Charles Barkley with the dribble drive opportunity, but he is D'd up heavily by Tim Duncan. So he's going to kick it out to Michael, and that's going to be a steal as Barkley turns it over. The steal goes to the small forward, which is Bird with another steal. Oh, I'm sorry, this is first steal of the game. And we got a turnover for Barkley. So that's going to be, who brought it up the floor? Harden to Barkley to Jordan, right? So 8:50 left, and we're coming back the other way. We count that steal as a miss, so this is going to be a fast break as Bird gives it to Chris Paul on the fast break. Paul with the layup opportunity. He's going to take that in on Harden. A 3 is going to be a foul, so he's fouled on the fast break by, who's he fouled by? The power forward. So Barkley with the foul. It's Barkley's second. We have some options. We could move LeBron James down to the power forward and bring in Carmelo. Charles is okay now, just 2 fouls. We're going to take ten seconds off the clock, and we need to shoot our 2 free throws for Chris Paul. First is good, second is good, and Chris Paul with 2. He's got 4 points in the second half. Brings our score to 71-63, and the visiting team with the ball, it's going to be LeBron bringing it up on in the set offense. He's going to pass it across the court to Michael. Jordan gets it to Harden, and Harden with time running down on the clock. He's got a mid-range jumper, and he's got Chris Paul in his face, and that's going to be a miss for James Harden. Brings us down to 8 minutes and 15 seconds left. Let's see about the rebound. The rebound goes to the center, which is KG. Garnett with his 3rd rebound. And that kicks off the offense going the other way. It's going to be the set offense with Chris Paul running it. 7 is going to be an open dribble drive. I tell you, he's going to give that up to Clyde Drexler, though. And the pass to Drexler is good. Drexler with a 3-point opportunity. He's got Mike on him, so he's going to give that up to, let's see, Duncan. Pass is good, and Duncan, with time running out on the shot clock, has got a post-up opportunity. Normal defense. A 3 on the post-up is going to be a miss. So Charles D's him up, and that's going to be a miss for Timmy Duncan. And 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. Let's see about the rebound. Rebound is going to be a defensive rebound to the shooting guard. So MJ with the rebound. That's his fourth. And the visiting team comes back the other way. It's going to be a fast break to James Harden. Harden with the three-pointer. It's just normal defense. He's going to pull up anyway and shoot that. A 5 on the 3 is going to be a miss. That's a miss for Harden. He's just 1 for 4 in this second half. And let's check out the rebound. The rebound is a 9. A 9 goes to the small forward. That's Larry Bird. So Bird with incredibly, his first board of the game. And we get the home team back on offense. It's going to be Chris Paul pushing it up the floor on the fast break. He passes it over to Clyde Drexler. Drexler filling the lane on the secondary break. He's got a three-pointer. He is normal defense, and Clyde Drexler with a pull-up 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net, and that's going to be 3 points for Drexler. His first 3 of the game, actually. His first points of the game. And that makes it 66-71. And the away team, a little bit of a scoring drought here. They started well in the second half, but have slowed things down a little bit. It's going to be James Harden bringing it up the floor. He's got a mid-range jumper. He's going to give that up to Jordan. And the pass is good to MJ. MJ with the dribble drive. He's got Clyde Drexler on him. Good defense by Drexler. He's going to get it to Barkley. Pass is good to Barkley. And Barkley, with time running down, has got a drive with normal defense. So Tim Duncan does not affect this. That's going to be a pull-up jumper on the drive for Charles. So another bucket for Barkley. And that pushes the lead to 73-66. 73-66. As they end their scoring drop. Off the make, it's going to be Larry Bird bringing it up the floor. Bird's got an open 3, and why not? Let's go ahead and take that. And he's going to miss off the back iron. So quick shot by Bird. Let's see about the rebound. The rebound is going to go to the center. That is Shaq Fu. His third rebound of the game. And that gets us going back the other way for the visiting team. That kicks off a fast break. Harden leading the break. He's got a 6. The 6 is going to be a pass to Shaq, who gets out on the wing, coming down the floor. And Shaq Daddy taking it to the rim. And he has got a layup on the fast break. Nice job by O'Neal getting out and running the floor, beating Garnett down the floor. 75-66 is our score. Lead back to 9. That's going to be an assist to James Harden. Off the make, it's Chris Paul walking it up the floor. He's going to pass it to Tim Duncan. Duncan is set up on the wing. He's covered up by Barkley, so I'll tell you, he's going to skip pass it over to Larry Bird. Larry Bird with time running down on the clock. Let's roll that again. Bird with time running down on the clock. He's got a three-pointer, man in his face, and that man is LeBron James. So this is going to be a 6. A 6 on a 3 is going to be good, as Larry Legend with LeBron in his face drills it. Score is now 75-69 as Bird gets him just a little bit closer. That's going to be Tim Duncan with the assist. It'll be his first assist of the game. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the clock. 6:25 left in the quarter. We're getting close to our TV timeout here. Off the make, it's going to be a fast break. Where's my... There it is. Fast break for MJ. MJ pushing it up the floor. He's got an open three-pointer. He'll take that. 5 on the 3 is going to be a miss. So Jordan trying to get everything jump started here. Misses, but let's check the rebound. The rebound goes to the center. That's going to be Kevin Garnett. Garnett with his 4th board. And it will be Chris Paul bringing the ball up the floor. He's going to pass it over to Bird. Bird with the ball on the wing. He gets it right back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul with time running out has a 6. A 6 is going to be a mid-range jumper with James Harden in his face. Doesn't matter as he puts it up and in. And Chris Paul with another bucket. He's got 6 in the third. Score is now 71-75 as the home team is closing the gap. And that's going to be, that gets us to our TV timeout. So stoppage of play on a made shot. And anybody we need to get in. Let's try to get Olajuwon in for a few minutes here. So Hakeem spells Garnett. We're going to get sort of whole scale substitutions in here. Let's leave Larry in, but let's put Kobe into the game and Magic. So sorry Durant, we're going to leave Bird in for a little bit. So we got substitutions here. Let's go ahead and substitute in for O'Neal. That's Patrick Ewing. And let's get Steve Nash on the floor. He hasn't played much, so let's get him into the game. Alright, so coming out of the timeout, it's going to be like a made basket, so we'll use that as our guiding light here. It's going to be Steve Nash bringing the ball up the floor. Nash has got a mid-range jumper and coming right off the bench. He's not afraid. He's going to take the shot and miss. Probably should have given himself a little warm-up time. But he's a scorer and he's anxious, and that's how it happens sometimes. It's going to be a 7 on the rebound. A 7 goes to Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki with his 3rd board. And that kicks off the offense going back the other way. It will be Larry Bird bringing the ball up the floor in transition. And he's going to pass it to who? Pass it to the to Kobe. Kobe has a 3-point look with Jordan on him. He's going to give that up to Dirk. Pass is good. Nowitzki with time running out has the dribble drive opportunity. He's got the lane, and an 8 is going to be a pull-up jumper for Dirk. So nice play there. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's going to be Steve Nash bringing up the floor. He's going to pass it over to LeBron James. James gets it right back to Nash. And Nash, with time running down on the clock, has a mid-range jumper with Magic in his face. Magic is a -1, so that's a 5. A 5 on the jumper is going to be a miss, as Magic just distracts him enough to get the miss on the jumper. Brings us down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. The rebound goes to the power forward, Nowitzki. He's got his 4th board. And that's going to be coming back the other way for the home team. Our score is 75-73. Home team is ahead, so the away team is making up ground here. Everybody makes a run in the NBA, right? So that's where we are with that. And it's going to be Larry Legend bringing the ball up the floor. He's got a open lane, and he's going to go ahead and take that. A 9 for the drive is going to be a pull-up jumper for Bird as it gets cut off by LeBron, but rises up over him and shoots a little jumper. So Bird with another bucket. He's got 7 in the second half. And that's going to tie us up at 75 apiece as we get to 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third. This will be LeBron James pushing it up the floor on the break. He's got a 6. A 6 is going to be a pass to Patrick Ewing. Ewing filling the lanes nicely. And he's got a little short jumper guarded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's a -2, so a 3 on his jumper is going to be a miss. Excuse me. A 3 on the jumper is a miss. That's a miss for Ewing. Ewing was 6 points, but can't add to it there. Takes us down to 4:25 left. What does the rebound look like? The rebound looks like it goes to the small forward, which is Bird. Bird's second rebound. And coming back the other way is the home team. He gets it to Kobe. Kobe walks it up the floor, and he's going to pass it to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the pass right back to Kobe, as he doesn't have anything down low. Kobe, with time running out, has got a 3-point shot, man in his face, and the man in his face is MJ, so that makes it a 4. A 4 on Kobe's 3 is going to be a miss. So good defense there from the visiting team. Takes us down to 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The rebound goes to the point guard. The point guard is Harden. He's got 4 boards. It's Steve Nash. Nash with his first rebound. And coming off of the miss, he is going to get it to Jordan. Jordan on the fast break has a 10. A 10 is going to be an open 3. Shooters keep shooting, and Jordan keeps missing. So on the fast break, Jordan takes a quick shot and misses. The rebound goes to Magic. It's his first board. And coming back the other way with it is the home team. Magic starts the fast break. Magic on the fast break has a mid-range jumper. He's all closed up, so he's going to get it to Kobe for the finish. Pass is good. Kobe on the wing. On the fast break, the secondary break, Kobe's got he's going to take it down the lane, and he is going to lay it up and in. So Kobe Bryant with the finish. And Magic with the assist. And that puts up the home team has the lead for the first time since the first quarter, as they take a 2-point lead, 77-75 over the away team. That's going to be 3 off for the fast break. Bringing the ball down the floor is going to be Steve Nash, the point guard. He's going to pass it to Patrick Ewing. Ewing's got Olajuwon on him. Doesn't have anything there, so he kicks it right back to Nash. Nash, with time running out on the clock, has got a dribble drive. He is guarded by Magic, so the 6 becomes a 5. A 5 on the dribble drive is going to be a layup as he gets by Magic and puts it up and in for a bucket, his first 2 of the game. And that ties us at 77. Our next stoppage of play is going to be a TV timeout. You can see we have it at 3 minutes here. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the quarter. Kobe brings the ball up the floor. He's going to skip pass it to Bird. Bird with the open jumper, and he'll take that. A 5 on his jumper is going to be a foul, so he gets fouled by LeBron, King James, with his first foul of the game. And I believe they have at least 2 fouls in the second half. Barkley had a foul. So that's a foul on the jumper. And after this, we are going to have our TV timeout. So Bird makes the first, and he makes the second. And our score is 79-77, and we're going to take a TV timeout here. Let's get a couple more in here. And get Reggie into the game. And we are going to give Barkley a rest. See if Malone can get in here and not foul anybody. Same thing goes over here. Let's give Bird a rest. Into the game is going to be Durant. And these other guys are probably good to go. So 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third. It's going to be the away team's ball. They're down by 2. 79-77 is our score. It'll be Reggie Miller bringing the ball up the floor in the set offense. He's going to get it over to Nash. Nash will pass it to, oh, I'm sorry, he's got a dribble drive. Lane is open for him, and he's going to go ahead and take that. And 9 is going to be a pull-up jumper for Steve Nash as he pulls up at 8 feet and drops it in. So ties the ball game at 79. Takes 3 ticks off the clock. Coming back the other way is going to be Magic. Magic with the ball. He has a drive opportunity. He's guarded by Steve Nash. He's going to go ahead and take that. Magic being a little bit aggressive here. And it does not pay off as he gets to the rim, but he gets it blocked. And the block comes from the shooting guard. So it's Reggie Miller from the backside, known to play the occasional defense once or twice a game, comes and gets the block, and that's going to be a miss for Magic. Only takes 10 seconds off the clock, but block goes back the other way, and it's going to be fast break for Reggie. As he gets the block, he starts the break. He brings the ball down the floor. He's got an open 3, and let's go ahead and let him complete the trifecta. A 6 is going to be a miss off the back iron, so he gets the block, starts the break, but he can't complete on the 3-pointer. And that's going to be a quick shot there. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Let's see about the rebound. The rebound goes to the power forward, Nowitzki. His 5th rebound of the game. And going back the other way is going to be the away team. It's going to be Kobe bringing it up, slowing things down just a little bit. He's got a 3-pointer, but he's covered up by Reggie. He's going to give that up to Dirk. Dirk's been working hard, he says. And Nowitzki with a 10 is going to be a 3-pointer, but he's covered up by Karl Malone, so that's a -2. He's going to kick it across the court to KD, and that's going to be stolen. The pass is stolen by the center, so Patrick Ewing puts his big paw up, and he's going to steal the pass. Nice play on the cross-court pass. So the steal to Ewing, and that gets us going back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 minute and 55 seconds left. The fast break is going to be Reggie as Ewing gets it to Miller. Miller with the 9. A 9 is going to be a 3-pointer. He's locked up this time, and he's going to get it to Carmelo, who's filling the lane. Oh, and another steal. This time on the fast break, it's stolen by KD. So Durant with the steal. A little bit of sloppy basketball here. 140 left. And coming back the other way is going to be Magic. Magic slows it down. He's going to pass it to the power forward, Nowitzki. Nowitzki has the 3-point shot again. Malone is all over him. Good defense from Malone. So he's actually going to shovel it over to Olajuwon. Olajuwon, with time running down on the clock, has got a 5. That's going to be a low post move. He's got Ewing on him, but no defensive adjustment. So a 6 is going to be a little spin move, a little up and under, and he throws it down for his first bucket of the game. So Olajuwon, who's been in trouble the whole time, finally gets on the board with 2. And that's going to take us to 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the third. We have a Reggie Miller bringing the ball up the floor in the set offense. He's going to get it to Patrick Ewing. Ewing has a short jumper as he gets it in the lane. He's got Olajuwon on him. And he's going to go ahead and kick it out to Carmelo. Let's do that. Anthony with time running down on the clock. Maybe he can get an open shot. He does not. He's got a dribble drive with Durant all over him, and a 2 is going to be a miss. So Durant with a good defense, and Carmelo, first shot of the quarter, and he misses. Takes us down to 50 seconds left. What about the rebound? The rebound is going to be an offensive rebound, so that's actually the offensive center. So Patrick Ewing follows up the shot, and Ewing with the layup opportunity. He's got it available to him. Normal defense, and an 8 is going to be a follow-up layup. So he takes the offensive rebound and he lays it in for 2. And that will tie us up at 81. So a nice play by Patrick Ewing. Takes up just 10 seconds there. We get down to 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Did we give Anthony the miss? I'm sure we did. Bringing it up the floor is going to be Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant with the open 3. Where are we on time? He's got plenty of time here. Might as well take it. They're going to leave you open, and he misses. So Kobe with his second missed 3 of the quarter. And quick shot there. Let's see about the rebound. The rebound is another offensive rebound. This time it's going to go to the power forward, Nowitzki. So Nowitzki with the follow-up. Let's see what happens here on the offensive glass. Nowitzki with the opportunity for a layup. He's got a 3. A 3 is going to be a foul, so he gets fouled on his way right back up on the offensive rebound. The foul is going to go to the center, Ewing. That'll be Ewing's first foul. 3rd team foul. And Nowitzki's going to shoot 2 as we're down to 20 seconds left. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. And Nowitzki with 4 points in the third quarter. Gives the home team, the home team gives them a 2-point lead, 83-81. And this will probably be the last series. We'll see. Steve Nash brings it up the floor. He's going to pass it over to Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller's got a dribble drive, but he is guarded by Kobe Bryant, so I'll tell you he's going to get it back to Steve Nash. Nash passes good. Nash with time running out. He's got a 3-pointer, not closely guarded. A 6 on his 3 is going to be good as Steve Nash at the top of the key drains it. And he's got 7. After not having any points in the first half, he's come off the bench with 7. And that's actually going to give the visiting team the lead back, 84-83. And we'll give the assist to Reggie Miller. Nice play. That's going to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, close enough. Hit it at the buzzer. Typically I play where that can't happen, but it'll be fine here. He hit it at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. So this home team is going to take it over in the fourth. At this point, tentatively, it's 84-83. Let me just cover everything here. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, 18, 20. So 20 should be 84, right? Okay. So that's good there. 84. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 31, 33, 35. 35 should be 88. Wow, that's way off. Let me make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17, 19, 21. Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17, 19, 21, 23, 26, 28, 30. So 30 should be 83. Okay. I was counting from another period there. So 84-83, the away team is ahead by 1 as the lead has shrunk from 11 to 1. So good quarter there from Kobe's crew. And that's going to lead us to the end of the third. That's going to be it for this video. Time is running out on me, but that's third quarter action for this demo game between this group of Amazing Stars and this group of Amazing Stars. This game is now available, Triple Threat Basketball. You can go to triplethreatbasketballgame.com, triplethreatbasketballgame.com, and pick up the NBA 75 75th anniversary set. So that'll be the first one released. And when you purchase the player cards, you're going to get everything you need for the game, including all of these components here. The only thing you're going to have to provide are the dice and some sort of token, a pen if you're keeping score. And it comes with the game engine. It comes with all the cards. You have the cards both like this, and it'll be a blank up here that you can insert a photo. You can download those photos, these photos exactly, from the same website. So there are 2 different products you can download. The photos are a free download. You can just download them, and it's a folder full of all of the images for the 76 players. And you can take those images and put them onto the tall cards if you want. It also comes as sort of a short card where you can just cut out these little bottom pieces and not worry about the players either. So then you just have the short cards that you can play with as well, because really this is the meat and potatoes of the game, for the shooting and the passing and the defense. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope that you go out and you purchase it. It's $10. You get 76 players, lots of opportunities to create lots of different types of teams. We have classic players from as far back as the 40s. There are guys who are still playing in the league today. KD is one of those, and several others who are still playing. Chris Paul has been playing recently, and LeBron, he was over here still in the game, still playing today. So almost everybody is a Hall of Famer unless they're still playing today, but everybody else is in the Hall of Fame. So these are the greatest players, 75 or 76 greatest players in NBA history. So if you think about guys like Chamberlain, Dr. J is in there, Kareem is in there. You just think about all these guys from back in history. Oscar Robertson, you saw Tiny Archibald somewhere recently, and just a ton of guys. Wes Unseld and Nate Thurman and Rick Barry, if you're a big Rick Barry fan. So lots of different types of players, styles of players, all positions. You can put together some really good teams. I think if you got the set in either a tournament style or an entire league, you could do a league of 7-on-7 with 10 teams. You know, there's 76 players, so you could do 7-on-7, 6-on-6, and you could have 11 players, 12 players. So, you know, the future is open for what you could do with this number of cards. And when you put the photos on them, they just, you know, they really pop. They look really good. Some of the best looking cards that I've seen in tabletop gaming, and I hope you think the same thing too. So go out and check that out. It's triplethreatbasketballgame.com, and just $10 you can get this. It's an instant download. You can pay with PayPal or a credit card or a debit card, and you'll get a download link sent to your email, but you can also download it immediately if you're ready at that moment. And again, the player photos with the logos are a totally free download. Just as another reminder, I do not own rights to the photos or to be able to distribute the logos for a price. And so I created these for myself. I'm giving them to you, and you can use them for your own personal use. Please don't resell these cards on a secondary market, because neither you nor I own the rights to distribute the photos, the copyrights, or the logos, either one. So let's just stay above board with the law on that. And if you're going to use these cards with the photos, use them for your own personal use and not for resale. If you have any questions or comments about this game specifically, or Triple Threat generally, you can leave a comment in the comment section below. I had a request for creating a Facebook group, so maybe I'll do that this week as well. But the game is available, so if you've been waiting, go to triplethreatbasketballgame.com and pick it up, and let me know what you think about the game and how it plays. If you see any errors or anything like that, please reach out to me. You can email me at triplethreatbasketballgame@gmail.com, or you can go to the website and just go through the contact form. That email will come to me as well, either way. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. I will play the fourth quarter at some point and distribute that out as a video as well, and we can see how this game ends up. 84-83, home team has lost a bit of their lead as we head into the fourth quarter, and it'll be the home team with the ball down by 1 as we head into the fourth. All right, I think that's it from here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.